Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and subscribes. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I do have a new reading, and it is Tarotphy. It is a little bit of life coaching with a little bit of tarot. So if you are going through a breakup or going through a transition in your life and you feel like you may have some blockages, or you just need some guidance, that would be the reading for you. If you would like to enter to win $125, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessings in the comment section down below. But Scorpio, with that being said, if you are doing well for yourself, let's allow this for our friends and family that could use that extra come up. But anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading with moi by liking, subscribing, and entering reading in the comment section. Both will be drawn on August 31st. PayPal or Cash App is necessary. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing high, and living your very best life. I do have an angel number download. We are going to see what is coming towards you in love. And then if you are dealing with a water sign, if you are dealing with a fire sign, if you are dealing with an earth sign, air, etc., how they are feeling and what is going on at the end. Angel number 606, be on the lookout for angel number 606. Going to have some significance here for y'all. Ask that you focus on the material aspects and financial issues of life and look to a more spiritual approach to having your wants and needs met. Simply hold faith, trust, gratitude, as gratitude lifts your sense of what is enhancing, uplifting, and positive. Trust yourself to make the best decisions for you and your life, and be open to ideas, signs, and new opportunities that will bring your material needs to you. Angel number 606 encourages you to keep your focus on love, light, and the spiritual aspects of life, and give any fears or concerns about your material or financial situation to your angels for healing and transmutation. Trust that all your needs will be supplied by the universe in the divine right time. Angel number 606 may also suggest that issues to do with your family and loved ones will be sorted and resolved to the advantage of all involved. Love comes into your life when we both give and receive grace and gratitude. Recognize the capacity to affect people's lives in a positive way. Enjoy your relationships and companionships of those close to you, and give love freely and unconditionally. So for a lot of you here, if you've been dealing with some issues in your family, with your family or your children, or husband or wife, whatever the case is, you may have an opportunity to bring some things back together. But the biggest message in this is stay grateful. Stay in a high vibe. Pray on your financial issues. Pray to the divine. Ask your angels and ancestors. Ask them for ideas to get yourself out of lack, or ideas to get out of a certain situation, or begin something. There may be a project that you are wanting to work on, but you can't figure out how to get started or which way to go with it. Pray on it. Meditate. I can honestly tell you today, at this time in my life, that I do not worry. I do not stress. I don't have anxiety, because if I even start to remotely at all, which luckily after years and years of mind racing, not being able to sleep, tossing, turning, ruminating on things, I can truly tell you that I live in the present moment, and I give all of my concerns to the divine. I work hard. I try to stay positive, and that's the only thing I can do sometimes. So if you're working hard, if you are treating people well, if you are, going into things with nothing but a pure heart, everything will turn out exactly the way it's supposed to. Ask the divine. I simply say, anytime I start to get worked up about something, or I think about something that makes me nervous about finances or the future, I simply say, what is meant for me will never pass me by. Universe, help me sort this out. Holy Spirit, please help me with whatever issue this is. Help me come to a good place, or you know, help me release this anxiety about the situation. For a lot of you, you may want to start a daily prayer, you know, especially if you're dealing with lack, if you're dealing with a job loss, if you're dealing with material loss of some sort. So let's hop into this. Spirit, tell me what is coming towards Scorpio in love, please. What is it that my Scorpios need to know about their love life right now, and who and what is coming towards them? Playfulness, a flirtatious passion, revealing intentions, and unknown outcome. For some of you, you may be a little anxious right now because there's some things up in the air. You don't know what the outcome is going to be. You may be used to being married or in a long-term connection, and now you're single and you're kind of out here. You got, you know, this going on and that going on, and so you're a little concerned of what the outcome is going to be. There's somebody coming towards you, though, that is very flirtatious, that's about to reveal their intentions. Obsessed with you could be the one. Find your heart's desire. Take a pause. Love lessons learned, and haunted by memories, reflections, and passion. There's somebody coming towards you or around you or thinking of you, Scorpio, that has a lot of passion. This person at one point could have been obsessed. You could have been obsessed. They could still be obsessed, but I feel there was a lot of love lessons learned. They are haunted by their decisions. They're haunted by some of the things that they did or how it ended between the two of you. This person is reflecting. The person coming towards you, it's going to be an unexpected romance, very magnetic attraction here, falling in love, meeting someone new, affluent in employment, and big age difference. For some of you, you have a past person that is reflecting, but they're not making any moves towards you. So you have some unexpected love coming in, or somebody new entering your life. For some, you've already met this person. It's very fun. It's very playful. This person may do well for themselves. You may. For some of you, you have a very wealthy, very secure person coming towards you. And it's going to be a super fun, playful connection. I feel like you're about to start falling in love. You are magnetically attracting people into you, Scorp. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody that there's a huge age difference. You're younger, older, whatever they are, or you're about to meet somebody who is of a different age. More than 10 years, something like this, right? Like a big one. Tell me, Spirit, what is this person reflecting doing? What is the reflections, please? This person is look at this, thoughts, isolating, twin flame. It's your twin, right? They're in their mind. They're thinking, ruminating, reflecting, just isolating themselves, going round and round and round about stability, about coming back to a harmonious place with you, Scorpio. This is somebody that craves stability, but is very unstable. This person wants they may have stayed in a situation for stability. They may have chose somebody else for stability because this person really craves it, from what my guides are telling me. The problem is they're so unstable emotionally that they feel like they're walking on a tightrope every day. They're just unsure of what is going to happen, or what would happen if they came back into you. For some, tell me about the passion. Obsessed with Scorpio. There's somebody here that is really obsessed. Now, obsession can be in a good way at times, right? Yeah, there's something going on. I feel, Scorpio, you're trying to release, surrender, and purge. This person here feels you doing that. Your twin feels you releasing. It's making them obsessed with you. They're thinking of you all the time. You could be thinking of them a lot. There's fears, though, and there's limitations. This person lives in a very fearful energy. Fear is the lowest vibration. Okay, this person constantly being fearful of making the wrong decision. They've turned things into a stalemate, or craving stability, and their life is so unstable. It's unbelievable. Like, they're actually manifesting negativity on top of negativity to them. Tell me about this unexpected romance, please, Spirit. Is this a new person? There's some surprise coming for you, Scorpio. Right around the corner, there's going to be something that really surprises you. Yeah, well, this could be a past person, renewal, the spark being renewed between the two of you. Spirit saying right now, self-love is important. Set your intentions. There's somebody that's longing for you, that you are in separation with. So for a lot of you, this is going to be an unexpected reconnection. For some, though, literally this could be a past life relationship and you're both longing for one another and you don't even realize it, right? Because your soul is just craving connection with somebody from your soul family. So if you feel like really alone, or like you really have the desire to like have a deep connection with somebody, that is right around the corner. It could be a past person, it could be your twin here, definitely. But whatever the case is, self-love right now, focusing on yourself, is what is magnetically bringing in new lovers. For some of you, you need to show yourself more self-love and get into a receiving energy and not a chasing energy. Tell me about this new person. I really feel for a lot of you, you are meeting someone new. This person could be wealthy. They could do well for themselves. There could be something about them. Your guides are assisting you. Your spirit guides. You're being guided to nurture yourself. Be compassionate and loving to others around you. Angel number 606. Remember, your vibration affects other people around you as they affect yours. So the more you raise your vibration and become positive, love, and light, the people around you start to do, make changes as well. They start to feel better. They start to make healthier decisions. It's important to remember that. I feel this person's very truthful. They're going to express something to you. This is someone that may ask you out on a date. It's going to be very unexpected. Now, for some of you, this is a past person and there's a storm of ruin. It just depends on if you are looking for someone new. For some of you, you have just recently met this person and you're starting to fall for them. And you're a little nervous because of whatever happened back here with your twin. Tell me about, Spirit's saying you've been bottling up emotions. You've been having fear of speaking up. You've been keeping some things to yourself. Or this person is. I feel for a lot of you, you have been bottling things up and now you're meeting a new person and it may start to trigger some emotions like that you haven't felt in a long time, Scorpio. So be ready for that. Don't allow yourself to self-sabotage because you may still have a few triggers. Why is this person thinking and isolating? Why are they in their mind isolating? Please. Because they're having mental breakthroughs. Unfortunately, Spirit is saying this person could be a waste of your time. It's not worth waiting for this person, but there is, an eternal love. For some of you, this person has been in a situation with somebody else and they're realizing, they're coming to some mental clarity that they deserve better. They feel fixated on you. We have obsessed, we have fixated, unquestionable love here. This person seems to be in a situation, from what the messages I'm receiving here, that they feel like they're wasting their time, or they're just in their mind going round and round, not making any moves at all. And they're starting to come to the conclusion that they've wasted so much time. For some of you, this person may come back in and say that, I don't want to waste any more time. I know what I want now. I don't want to waste any more time. And they want to come into actual union. They could be working on their self as well. They feel like they want to make it better. They feel, Scorpio, like you deserve everything, that you deserve them to be whole and healthy. This is an unbreakable bond. But for some, you're falling in love with somebody else, and this is going to be very hard for you to deny this past person because you've never denied them before. This person has always been your weakness, from what I'm being guided to say. This is somebody that you have never, ever denied. You've never denied them of your love or your attention, but moving into the future, you may do just that, Scorpio, because this person has done the most to you. I feel for some of you, tell me why the limitations. This person's been limited. They may have been in another relationship. This person here has they've felt restricted tied up, stuck. They could have been in another relationship. They send you mixed signals. They're unreliable, and they can't be trusted because they feel so restricted. This person feels so restricted in their life or in their mind. This is somebody that made a lot of false promises to you. They want to come in and surprise you, but they're limited on what they can give you because for a lot of you, this person may be in a third-party connection. Spirit is saying this person never meant any harm. They never meant to hurt you. They feel very protective over you. For some of you, this is just a situation where you were dealing with your twin and they ran because they were triggered. They started to fall in love with you and they ran. They never did nasty, horrible things to you. On the twin flame journey, your real twin will never do certain things, all right? They just run. So know that if you were dealing with somebody that was very toxic and manipulating and did a lot of very cruel things to you intentionally, that is not your twin. Your twin would never do that. You may want to do a little research on the twin flame journey. Tell me about this unexpected romance, please, Spirit. I feel for a lot of you here, this person is coming to mental clarity. They're thinking a lot. They're isolating a lot. They realize that they've been limited because they've held their self back, or because y'all were having an affair, or because they were still involved with somebody else and they never fully gave their self to you. This is somebody here who feels though like you deserve much more than them. And they honestly may come to the conclusion that they have to let you go because they are unable to give you what you deserve and what you desire. This definitely is somebody coming in, a new person, that you're going to have a lot of opposites attract kind of situation. But abrupt changes are coming, all right? Again, though, very unexpectedly, this person who feels like you all have unfinished business may be rolling in. For a lot of you, you're going to hear from this past person. They're going to express something to you as soon as you meet a new person, right? I keep picking up on new energy, y'all, and I know it's coming. For some of you, you've already met this person, and this past person can feel this. They can feel you pulling away. They can feel you not thinking of them as much anymore. It's starting to make them feel obsessed. This new person could be very wealthy, bring very lucrative opportunities to you, Scorp. All doors are opening, the power and the right to enter. But there is a reconciliation in the mix as well. For some of you, you are raising your vibration. There's a vibrational switch and you're making big changes. And I'm telling you, this person who has been very detached and very cold, they've made you feel rejected. Now they want to come in and they want some kind of harmony. But you have raised your vibration. For some of you, you and this person just will not vibrate anymore. You won't even see them with your eyes in the same way. You won't even physically see them in the same way because your vibration has become much, much higher than this person's. And I feel like that's always been one of the issues. But maybe at one point when you met them, you were in a low vibration. But as you're moving through, you're healing, you're doing the work, you're giving yourself self-love, your guides are assisting you. You're not vibing. This person's down here and you're up here. And you're just going to miss. It's just going to be a miss. Tell me what this past person has to say, Spirit. Tell me about this past person. Incomparable. No one has ever made me feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. The harder I try to resist you, the weaker I seem to be. They're fighting it. See, this is what I mean. They feel you pulling away, Scorp. They can feel it. I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you. Rebound. This person seems to have got involved with a third party, or they made you a rebound without even knowing it. Now they've left. They've went back to whatever it is that they do, or they're out here running around slinging it to anyone, and they can't stop thinking of you. They can feel you pulling away, so they're obsessing over you. For some of you, you've just met someone new, and it's going very well. Don't allow this person to come in and wreck that for you. It's a very big message, Scorpio. This new person, although it may be they may be opposite of what you typically date or opposite of you, it's going to open a lot of doors for you and really help you raise your vibration. So tell me about this person, Spirit, the past person. Why do they feel like they have unfinished business with Scorpio? What do they want? They're in a Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords energy. Be careful, y'all, please. This is Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, Knight of Wands, running in and out, rushing all around, using my wand. I'm thinking with my wand, or I'm thinking with my woman wand, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that I want you. I want you sexually. I want to make sure that I keep you right over here, Scorpio, while I figure out what I want. And it needs to be a no. I feel this person could be very, why the Seven of Swords, Spirit? They could be very strategic right now. Yeah, and the Magician. Wow. This person is like a magician, okay? They're trying everything. They're about to do everything, do the very most to try to get back into your energy. This is someone that you definitely had a completion with. They're watching you online. They've just received some bad news, or you've told them that you're dating. They know you're dating. This is your twin here, Four of Wands energy. You could have actually been married to them, or they're married already, but wanting to come in here and be passionate with you again. This person has been trying to fight it, but no one's ever made them feel the way you have. And so it messes them all the way up. Tell me about this new person now, Spirit. What's going on with this person? For some of you, you could be dealing with a fixed sign. Yeah, you're going to be extremely confused. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo, or this past person may reach out in Virgo season. This new person has just went through a breakup too. I picked this up yesterday. This new person has went through a separation themselves. They've just went through a breakup. I feel for a lot of you, there's a lot of immaturity going on both sides. If you're dealing with a new person, I guarantee you they have some kind of issue with a past person, that a lot of immaturity. I feel, Scorpio, that this new person, it's been delayed because of whatever they are going through. There is a fated relationship about to come in, but this person needs to close out some things in their life. Your intuition is going to tell you everything you need to know about this person. High Priestess energy. You're going to feel this new person's energy, and you're going to realize it's soul recognition. For some of you, this person could be a Pisces. They could be a air sign. I feel, Scorpio, that, what is the surprise, Spirit? Something is going to be very surprising. First of all, for some of you, you may find out that this past person is watching you, stalking you. You may realize that they're watching your social all the time. You may see something. You may see them driving past your house. The thing is this person is unhealed, but they are about to come out of this beat up, weary, wounded warrior energy and boss up. Okay, so it's going to be very unexpected. You are not going to expect this. It is going to come bam out of the blue. You're literally just going to be walking through your day, and then all of a sudden you're going to receive a message. And I just seen hi in my third eye. So for some of you, this person may just simply say hi, and try to open the lines of communication back up with you. Tell me about this past person. When's this happening, Spirit? When's communication coming in? 2 days to 2 months. This could be a Sagittarius. This person definitely wants a second chance. They have did some work. Okay, they have did some work, and so it will be your call on if y'all can bring this back together or not. It will be 100% up to you, Scorp. But for a lot of you, there is a new person coming in that's going to make you feel so peaceful, so safe, and so alive, and it's going to be a very healthy, happy relationship. But this past person seems to be going through a breakup as well, so things may be delayed. I feel heartbroken. Don't think I don't care. I do. I just feel stuck right now. Again, like I said, this person feels some restrictions. They're restricted in some way, and I feel it's with a third party, or because of work or finances, or maybe y'all live at a distance. I'm not sure, but there's something that's keeping this person stuck. Could be a mindset. It could be a mind prison that they're in. I wish you the best of luck here. So let's start. We're going to start with water. I'm going to pull a card from 3 decks, and we're going to see, if you're dealing with a water sign, what the tea is with them. And then we'll go on to air, earth, and fire. So Spirit, tell me, if Scorpio is dealing with a water sign, what is going on here? How are they feeling? Spirit saying, take it slow.
They may come in wanting one last chance here. That may be what they say to you, okay? When I think of you, when I think of my future, I see you. If you are dealing with a water sign, Scorp, this person may come in and tell you this really soon. They may come in and say, Scorpio, I can't imagine myself with anybody else but you. It may be a very big surprise when they come back. Small challenges. No relationship is perfect. And when things go awry, and they will, don't be so quick to think your relationship is over. You are learning and you are growing. For some of you, something really dumb happened between the two of you. It was super petty. It was not a big deal, but you all could have been triggered and started making it into big deals. Spirit saying small challenges are always going to come up, no matter how happy or how healthy a relationship is. And if, again here, a sudden turn of events, surprise, shocking, unavoidable. Do not make hasty decisions. This person, it's going to be very shocking. If you're dealing with a water sign, they're going to shock the hell out of you. You're not going to expect this at all whatsoever. It's going to come out of the blue, Scorp. But do not make hasty decisions. Don't start making major life changes until you see what this person is really all about and what they're coming in for. Tell me about Scorpio and an air sign, please. What does this air sign have to say to Scorpio? Regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I knew now. And strategizing. See, I feel like it's confirming the general here. This person is strategizing on how they can approach you but not look like they're chasing you and get away from a third party for some of them. I'm coming up with a plan and an offer that you cannot refuse, Scorpio. If you're dealing with an air sign, they want to come in here and sweep you off your feet, do something that you cannot say no, or give you something, or be some kind of way. Convenience. You're staying in a relationship out of convenience because starting over seems like a dreadful task. So you hold off on leaving them. This person's staying with a karmic for convenience. If you're dealing with an air sign, they are in a karmic situation. They're staying because it's easier. They're staying because they don't want to get out of their comfort zone, but they're obsessing, watching here, and in love with you. So if you're dealing with an air sign, this person seems to be coming up with some strategies. What are they going to do, Spirit? It could be at the end of the month. The timing will be perfect, but Spirit's saying pay attention, okay? Pay attention to what this person's saying or how they're acting or what they're not saying. For some of you, this person feels like if they don't lie to you, but they just hold back telling you things, that's not a lie. But there could be something that they're hiding. Scorpio in a fire sign, please, Spirit. If Scorpio's dealing with a fire sign, ooh, missing you. And not for you. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Spirit saying they may not be for you, Scorp. They seem to be missing you. I've never missed anyone in my life as much as I miss you. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, this person misses you. But for one reason or another, they may not be for you. They may not be on your vibe anymore. They may not, understand you anymore. Secret detective. If one of you is snooping, you need to ask yourself why you don't trust them or vice versa. If the trust is gone, how can you cultivate a healthy relationship? For some of you, this person is spying. They are a secret detective, as I already stated, but you could have done that in the relationship as well because this person was very secretive, and so you had to start trying to find things out on your own, and that's not a healthy way of living. Tell me, what is this fire sign going to do towards Scorpio, please, Spirit? Well, when you stop time, you'll decide to walk away. Time's up, had enough, exhausted. And when you let go, what's for you will come. Clinging, control, resistance. Let go of what's holding you back. This person is being held back by a karmic, most likely by a lifestyle, by an addiction, by something. Like I said, this person here is restricted in some way. Could be a mindset, but they feel restricted, and they're about to start letting go of some things, letting go of the karmic, letting go of karmic people or a lifestyle or something of the sort. And when they come on in, they may actually tell you that, Scorpio. Last but not least, Earth. If Scorpio is dealing with a Earth sign, please, Spirit, what is the message? Pretending. I'm pretending to be happy and all of this is fine, but I am miserable. And competition. I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much competition. Again, the surprise. This earth sign feels you moving forward. If you are dealing with an earth sign, they are so jealous. They're watching and thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do if Scorpio meets, somebody better than me? Or what if Scorpio moves on for real this time? And as soon as you start moving on, this earth sign is going to come on in. I just know it. Tell me about this earth sign spirit. Incompatibilities. If you're looking for a long-term relationship, finding someone you're compatible with is key to avoid a challenging connection. For some of you, this person did not want a connection. They wanted to just be casual or friends with benefits, and you wanted something more. Or this person looks at relationships much differently than you if you're dealing with an earth sign. Tell me about what they're going to do next. In time of need, help will come. You're strong enough to face it all. Hardship, loss, sadness, and heartbreak. If you're dealing with an earth sign, they're really going through it. They're dealing with some hardship. They're dealing with some sadness, some heartbreak. You are too, Scorpio. I feel like this person may not make any moves towards you in the next few weeks because they are going through such a hard time, because they are having a really difficult time, but help is about to come for them. So with that being said, perhaps when they start to feel better is when you will hear from them. But they are very sad right now. They could have just went through some loss, a loss of a family member, or they may be going through a breakup with a karmic. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Going to be the best Tuesday ever. Love and light.